Hey, my dark and lovely souls, I'm Lenny Graves. I'm that all-American Antichrist, and I'm here to tell you what you're becoming, ready or not. There is a strong sense from the universe today, a strong sense from my guides, whatever you want to call it, that you're about to evolve. Kind of like, you know how the caterpillar becomes a butterfly? You're about to do that. You're about to become something new. And I'm going to use the cards really quick to tell you what that new thing is. Is it something good? Is it something bad? We don't know. We've got to check the cards. But you are about to evolve. You are about to change. You are about to level up. Something's about to change in your life. And, whew, I get it's Judgment Day on the Hill energy. I get it's a good thing. You're looking forward to it, right? So first card I'm pulling, King Cups. We're going to pull 3 and make a story. Justice. The Magician. I can't make that up. You, my dark and lovely soul, are going to find the passion in your heart again, the fire, the spark, right? That secret fire that makes the soul live. Because yours has been a little flickery of late, hasn't it? Yeah, but justice has found you, and you're about to... Did you guys ever see Rocky 3? It's the best of the Rockies, in my opinion. It's the one where Apollo teaches him. He goes, beats Mr. T, Clubber Lang. Rocky loses the eye of the tiger. Stay with me on this, please. When you need that back, because that's what got him to beat Apollo and be the world champion. He got complacent. He got stuck in life. Water got thrown on his sacred fire, and it sizzled out, and it threw him in shadow, and he lost the eye of the tiger, right? And so Clubber Lang just beat his ass, and then he was afraid. Because, he was standing tall, but then he found out he wasn't as good as he thought he was. He wasn't as great as he thought he was. And it broke him down. So he had to get the eye of the tiger back. My dark and lovely souls, I have a suspicion that you were on your way and something kind of knocked you down a little bit. And this could be illness. This could be a person. This could be a jerk at work. This could be a mystical thing even. I got a lot of magic in this reading, right? But you lost the eye of the tiger. But here's the thing, my dark and lovely soul, and I hope my reading is the catalyst that starts you to get it back. As Apollo told Rocky in Rocky 3, this is what this reading's about. Guys, how long has it been since I've done a Rocky reference? So it's okay today. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Quit living in the past of what hurt your heart or dimmed your fire. Quit saying, I'm going to make it better tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You got to get the eye of the tiger back. You've got to get the eye of the tiger back, because within you, my dark and lovely soul, is straight up the magician. And the magician is the force, the consciousness, the will that shapes the universe, the world, the material, whatever you want to call it, to its own will. When you get your fire back, how long did it take Rocky to beat Clubber Lang? It wasn't even a 12-round fight. He dropped him in 3 because he had his eye back. He had the eye of the tiger. What's going to happen? You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle to take that 7 of Wands, but then it materializes. So you got to train. You got to go. I should just call this the Rocky reading. You got to go into your Rocky montage while Eye of the Tiger's playing. It's the thrill of the fight. You got to be doing sit-ups. You know what I mean. This is metaphorical. Is you got to pull yourself out of where you have been, what has dimmed your sacred fire, and you got to light it back up, my dark and lovely soul. Because when you do, you unlock the magician within you, and all those ideas, all those dreams, all those thoughts that you can have, but for some reason you're afraid to take them anymore. They're going to materialize with the Queen of Pentacles so quickly and so powerfully, you'll be like, whoa. You'll be like, whoa. What are you becoming, my dark and lovely soul? You're becoming the magician, or the witch if you prefer. But that is a path of adversity. That is a path, and it's metaphorical too in this. It could be literal. I have a lot of magical people who follow me. I love you all. But if you're more of even a muggly person, which isn't a bad thing. I would like to be a muggle several days myself. Is if you're more grounded in the material, if it's not mystical, you're about to start influencing things as you take control of your own life. If you're in a mystical thing, you're to be shooting fireballs and force choking people and all kinds of teasing my dark and lovely souls. But you got to get the eye of the tiger back. You got to find your passion. When you find your passion, you will explode and become something greater. You will become something that you didn't even expect. Let's finish off with Rocky. Rocky was a good fighter before in Rocky 1 and 2. When he decided to get his eye back and let Apollo train him, he became an amazing fighter. He became something that the world hadn't seen before. You're already a pretty good witch or a magician. When you get your fire back, when you get that eye of the tiger back, my dark and lovely soul, oh, they ain't never seen nothing like you. Not nowhere, no how. So, get your fire back. Become what you're meant to become, and don't let anything stop you. My dark and lovely souls, I'm Lenny Graves. You can find me on TikTok and YouTube at The Lenny Graves, or Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram, because I like to be difficult. If you like the way I read cards, hey, check out Get a Personal Reading at TheLennyGraves.com. I also if I can use words. I also sell spells and books and all that kind of good stuff. You might want to check out The Parables of Lilith. That's a pretty popular book on my story. You might dig it. And think about liking and subscribing. It really helps me out, my dark and lovely souls. Why you are becoming like this Jedi Knight level of a human being. But seriously, Rocky metaphor. You're at that Rocky 3 stage. Let me be Apollo for you today. There is no tomorrow. Be the magician. Be the witch that you're meant to be. Because when you do, I ain't never seen nothing like you. You are amazing, my dark and lovely soul. I see this about you so clearly. You need to see this about yourself. I'm going to go like this. Have the best night because you're the best.